Talk me through what it's like to get a 2-goal lead and then conserve it against Pep Guardiola, Haaland and all his men.
I don't think we just conserved it. I think, to be fair, second half we went out and we were aggressive again, and we had a lot of situations where, all right, we could have extended it, but I thought we were excellent. We were aggressive from the front. We defended superbly well. We looked organised, defended our box well, and not many people could keep clean sheet against Man City, and we did, and that's something to be really proud of. But I thought the performance from start to finish was absolutely outstanding. We managed the game late on really well, and I'm just really proud of the group because they've taken some stick. I've had to take some, but we showed tonight that we can be a real good aggressive side.
Talking of that stick, you had home fans saying you don't know what you're doing. They're now singing, "We're going to Wembley. Welcome to the top flight."
From one week to the next, that's what football's like. But you just have to be consistent in your ideas, consistent in what you do, and then go from there. It's a categorical difference from a week ago. But we do the same work, play the same way, be aggressive, and we showed tonight that's one of the best performances Southampton have done in recent years, and it shows that we don't just know what we're doing, we're actually reasonably good at what we do.
On the front foot, we saw a real indication of that against Crystal Palace, and you built on that, the back four when you needed it, the back five when you didn't.
Yeah, we did. We were tactically really good today. We knew that they had solutions to change, and we changed and did certain things to combat that. And I thought we were excellent to a man. But we've been good in the last 4 or 5 games. We haven't conceded anything. Yeah, we've conceded silly goals against Fulham or mistakes against Fulham, mistakes against Forest. But in terms of the performance level, it's been there. The performance level has been there. And today we just got, with the last 2 games, we've really got the points to justify that.
And that was the frustrating thing, those silly errors, because they were really good performances. But let's look at the front as well. After a really good shutout, that Ginebro goal is going to be well up there for goals at the end of the season.
Oh, absolutely, and a great move, real fluent and fluid move to get to that point. And the finish is wonderful. I thought the first goal was wonderfully executed as well. And look, we just showed what a side we can be. I mean, Man City are one of the best teams in the world, so let's not take anything away from them. But tonight we showed that we can compete at Premier League level if our levels are right where we should be, and we've shown that, and we've been wonderful today.
How hard have the last few weeks been with those results when you've had the performances but the mistakes have let you down? Because the pressure was ramping up. Everyone's saying the Everton game could be pivotal in the outside world. How hard was that, and how big is this?
Look, when you're a manager, you have to be able to handle pressure. I've been through pressured situations all throughout my life. I've had to work really hard to get there, so I'm not going to buckle now just because a few people are suggesting I don't know what I'm doing, or I'm not good enough to be here. I've worked too hard and for too long to get this opportunity to let people affect my decision making, how I go about my work and everything. And that's the way it is. So look, it's part and parcel of being a manager. It's definitely part and parcel of being a Premier League manager, because the spotlight is ridiculous.
And only one step to a final. What does that mean to you?
Well, I've never been to a Carabao Cup semi-final, so it's a wonderful place to be. The level of performance, what people were asking me tonight is, doesn't matter about the results. Can you just have a level of performance to justify and stuff? Well, we've done more than that tonight, and we showed that look, this is what we're working on. This is how aggressive we can be if we want to. And look, I'm really proud of the group. That's the thing. I'm proud of my football club tonight. I'm proud of the people. I'm proud of my staff, the ones I've brought, the ones who are here. I'm proud of the players, how they respond, because we've had to go through some mire. And then when the leader is getting absolutely plenty, then to not buckle and to stand up and to put on performance like that shows that there's some real character here.